Hey guys, it's Paul. I want to give you a really quick introduction to Shopify today. 2019, it is the 24th of September 2019. This is not a training video on how to use Shopify. It's a real look around the back end of Shopify. It's really easy to set up, really easy to use, and I'm going to give you an introduction to as many features as I can in hopefully around 30 minutes. What's really good for me in these videos, what I do one every year on Shopify, is if you tell me why you're here, tell me what you were looking to learn, and I will reply to you in the comments and point you into more specific videos. I'll put some training together in order for you to set up and start your own Shopify business. But just if you can just do me a favor and pause me at this point, tell me why you're here, tell me where in the world you are, what you're trying to do, and I'll reply to you. Then we'll get straight into it. So obviously, you probably know already that Shopify is a platform, an e-commerce platform that's going to sell products for you. You can probably sell subscriptions and memberships as well if you wanted to, but it's predominantly for selling physical products on the internet, right? So I'm going to first off start with pricing. So I always like to start these videos off with pricing. So if you're expecting to not pay for anything, I don't think there is a free version of Shopify anymore. If you do the Shopify Lite plan, it's $9 a month, right? So the Lite version's $9 a month, but most people will go with this $29 a month one, the basic one. If you're just starting out, and then obviously there's tier ups to go through. So what do you get? You get your online store, you get unlimited products, you get staff accounts, 2, 5, 15, excuse me, sorry. You get your support. So basically this means you get two accounts for you and your team, 5 accounts to log in. So this is basically going to be you and one other person. Sales channels, this is like Facebook, Instagram, things like that. You can link to buy buttons where you can put a product on another website and just click buy on your website. Manual order creation, discount codes, securing your website. You want this padlock in your website. Abandoned cart recovery, so you want to send people messages when they go to checkout but they don't quite finish off. So you don't get the gift cards. You're not going to be able to say, here's a £25 gift card to my site, give it to a friend, or sell it a birthday card where you say here's a gift card for that. Professional reports, you don't get the extra reporting. You can't build your reports. Third-party calculated shipping rates, which would be cool. It can be a little bit annoying working out shipping rates. Obviously, here's another thing. If you use Shopify Payments, if you use their payments provider, then you're going to pay 2.2% plus 20p, 1.9 on the next in-person credit cards, 1.7, 1.6, 1.5, additional fees using payment providers other than. So you're going to get charged for using something like PayPal, 2% on top of everything to use that feature. Point of sale, so it's like you can actually have a point of sale app on your phone or iPad where you can, in theory, you don't need to use your checkout software. If you've got a physical shop, you could actually use Shopify's point of sales app as your till. I've seen a few bars using it actually. Register shifts, obviously you don't do that. I'll lose my voice. Sorry. And then some. This is point of sale. Obviously, this is actually in-person physical stuff, and there's a few things you don't get. So most people will be watching this video looking to start out $29 a month versus $79 a month. There isn't any limit on sales, any limit on products. There did used to be, I think, but that is the pricing stuff, right? Right, so let's dive in. Let's have a look at Shopify and let's have a look at the back end stuff for it. I just like to start with the pricing just because if you're not interested, if it's already too expensive for you, then you're not going to go any further. So I run Happy Me shop. So if you go to happyme.com, I have just launched my Shopify platform where I sell Happy Me merchandise. My company's Happy Me Limited. I actually, what I do with this is I have a training platform, Blue Jeans Media, where I give training on how to use certain products, certain platforms, and I have a forum. And if people sign up using my coupon code or my affiliate link, I say to them, go and pick a Happy Me merch item, and I'll send it to you for free for using my store, right? So I don't, in theory, sell too much on here, but I have just started sending out free items. So your storefront's all set up. This theme, it's all about different themes. You can change the themes to do what you want. And there's lots of different options to have different themes. I can't remember what the name of this one's called. It's called something Fly, Multi-Fly, I think. But you can see, you can jump in. Like any, everybody's used to shopping online now. Here's a cup, 2 options of sizes. There you go. It didn't pick the, there we go. Should make that bigger. Yeah, so it picks out the image difference on the cup. Shows you. You want the bigger version. So it's basically a shop. Add to cart. All set up for you. All done back end. You just obviously got some settings to do relating to your business, relating to how it's built. Some quick payment buttons, shipping things, and stuff like that. So it's basically a front end. You don't really have to do a lot to get this working right out of the gate. Your theme won't be as cool as this one, but it'll still work straight out the gate by just adding products and setting your menu. It's really all you've got to do. So if I go to admin, I'm already logged in, and show you just a quick walk around the back end of Shopify. So this is what everybody's will look like. You've got your home where you can set it up to give you any relevant information you want, reminders and things like that. Orders, any orders, what state of the orders are in. You're going to see unfulfilled. You're going to see if there's anything that you need to do. Obviously, you want more orders than me. Products, obviously a massive part of your business is products. And you're going to be able to, I'm going to go through in a later part how to set up a new product. And then you're going to be able to see if you're tracking your inventory, collections, if you've got a certain collection of products. So if I've got mugs, t-shirts, a certain design, things like that, men's, ladies, things like that, and gift cards, like we know we're not allowed this on this plan. Customer information. I think some automated stuff that I need to change. Oh, I don't want to show too much down there. I think I've just showed somebody's phone number. Your customers, new customers. I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. Sorry. Returning customers, abandoned checkout. So this is again people that have signed up and left checkout. They've subscribed to your emails from the UK, and I'm not sure why that's a tab. But again, you would expect customer information, sales, online store sessions. So currently I haven't been promoting it or showing people my store for a while. Compared to, so this is today, so you can make it a bigger date this month. Online store sessions. So yeah, my store is not performing well at the minute, but as I say, I don't really promote it as such, but I will show you other things as we go through. And you can set up your reports. There you go, there's a little bit more there. Sessions, last 30 days. Live view, anybody coming to your website, you'll be able to see where they are, what they're doing, where they're at, things like that. Marketing. Customers, you can link to Facebook and sync with your Google, do adverts, put adverts on Facebook, put adverts on in Google websites and things like that. Discount codes. So this is what I basically do. If somebody signs up with my training through my partner link, I'll give them a discount code to go buy £25 worth of Happy Me merch, which will buy them anything and zero out the price. Apps are important. You want to do extra things on your website. I'm gonna do a lot more app updates in the future, where I install some ones. I like the Wheelio one where it's spin to win and things like that. But this is where you put extras, so you want product reviews. I'll show you quickly this Printful one. It's where they I've got a full video on Printful, but they fulfill print and make the product and send it for you, and it's all automated. Here's your sales channel. So obviously your online store is your actual website where you can edit the theme, you can go through the theme and change it, customize it. You can have a blog, create a blog post. You can create static pages where you build a page whatever you want it to look like, you know, about pages, things like that. Navigation, obviously your menu information. Domains, what domain do you want this to live at? Do you want it to be shop.yourdomain.com, or do you want it to be a full domain on its own? And you can have it on multiple places. I need to actually redo this. So shop.paulnicholson.com works. Happy Me Golf I disconnected, but you can set it up where you've got a main primary domain and then other things will go to it. Then preferences, theme edits, things like that. Facebook shop. It's probably disconnected. I mean, I've got my Facebook turned off, but I'll turn it on for the rest of the video, just so I'll show you the syncing of Facebook and how your Shopify store will look on a Facebook page. Instagram. The problem I had with Instagram, it will do it in Instagram, and you can tag products. I got revoked Instagram, your Facebook account. I got revoked on Instagram. I need to appeal it, because what I had originally was a Happy Me green product. It was like a green shake, and that broke Instagram's terms that said you can't sell some sort of health product or whatever it was. So it didn't connect to Instagram, but you can, when you've got it working, tag, say someone's wearing a t-shirt, you can tag buy this t-shirt and it'll jump and buy it on there. The buy button is, you can embed a button on your another website. So say you've got a WordPress website, within your website you can embed the code, which will then put a product up that says buy now. So you can write a blog post about Happy Me cups, and then in the post you can put 1 cup or 5, wherever you want, right? So it's basically a buy button. And then settings. I'm not going to click too much on settings because I'll have to blur them out because this is my live channel. But your things like your taxes, you're going to have to, obviously, if your VAT or whatever that is relevant to your country, you're going to be doing checkouts and shipping rates, organising how much do you charge UK versus rest of the world, or America versus rest of the world, depends where you are. And then other information, legal stuff, your returns policy, things like that. And general settings you will understand, right? So I kind of flew through it, but it really is easy to navigate. It's easy to know where you want to be, order the products, customers. There's only 3 real things that you need, isn't there? And then other information, other things that you would expect to be extras that are really cool to navigate. And I find it really easy to know where you're going and where to be. It's an easy system to use. Right, let's get into products. So let's have a walk around any product. Let's go, what should we look at? Let's have a look at this hat. Right, let's go this one here. There's probably a few variants, right? So let's have a look at what you get information-wise in products, right? So obviously title, and then the information. Let's open this. Let's preview. Let's view. Oh, nice one. Oh my God. Products. Which one we were looking at? This one. Right, and then I go view. So this is what this product looks like, right? Title, different colors, different images. In theory, you could have a different price for different ones, right? You go through, pick one you want. Here's the price. Here's the collection it lives in. Happy Me hats is the collection. Obviously, I haven't got it set up properly because these are not hats. Product type, if you fill it in, the vendor, as in who created it, SKU numbers, weight, if it matters, how much it's going to cost for shipping, quantities, if you want to put more, some share buttons, and down here is description and product reviews, right? So here we go, is title, description. Here's the description. Here's all the different images for the hats that you upload. All you have to do is add an image. Let's go with this t-shirt one, and it would just upload it. It's really quick and easy to upload. Let me just turn my email off so you don't get beeped at. That's quite a big screenshot image, right? But then this is where the variants happen. You add a variant. So there's the black and teal, and you can change the price per variant, right? SKU code and the image. So you can, from the images above, you can select which image is relevant to that color. So you see black and silver. Here's the image for black and silver. But if it's the wrong image, I can change it, right? And that, of course, means that when anybody selects here the variant, it jumps to that image, right? Jumps to the navy one. And like I say, you can change each and every price per variant if it gets bigger. So if you're thinking this is a t-shirt, and a small t-shirt might be $11.99, and by the time you get to 5 XXL, you might be a £20 t-shirt, right? You can change it. You can just change the price and save it, right? Here's the SEO information. This is things for Google. This is also what will be shared when you share it to Facebook or Twitter, something like that. And you can go in and change it if you don't want it to be the same as the page title and the description. You can edit it. If you want to change the URL, you can change it. Up on the right here, it's going to show you which stores are connected to it. So is this going to show on the Facebook page? Is it going to show on Instagram? Are you going to allow it to be a buy button as well? You can manage that here. Product type. So if it's, it's a hat, I don't think I've got anything set up. I don't think you can just type it in there. Oh, you can add hat, right? Product type, and then you can make a collection off a product type. So basically, if somebody types in hat, then you can make a collection that's all from hats, right? Which is what I should have done. Vendor, you might want to say it's more Happy Me than it is Happy Me Golf. Add it to a collection. I haven't got anything collections wise set up, but I can just quickly add. I can add tags. What was it? Hats. Let's go hat as well, right? So I can add tags, and again, I can create collections because of tags, and I can filter into anything that is tagged or collected in a collection. See that one there is auto Happy Me H. So that I'll show you the collection is anything that says Happy Me H to start with drops in an automatic collection called Happy Me H, right? So if I view this now, I've got the product type as a hat. I've got some tags here. They're not actually clickable on this. And then I've got the collections homepage and Happy Me H, right? So anything that starts with Happy Me H is in that collection, right? So really easy to add a product, title, description, images. If you've got different variants, if you've just got one size fits all, if you've just got one hat, it's really easy just to do one hat and then save. You can edit it afterwards, nothing's set in stone, but it's really easy. Once you start getting used to how the products work, it's really easy to dive in, add some, put them in collections and manage them. Right, let me go through. I'm gonna do discounts and orders in this section. Let me show you how to create a discount. You're gonna go here, discount code, right? We're gonna say Happy Me is the code. Fixed amount, 25. Everyone, sorry, I'm flying through it because I've done it so many times, right? So you can obviously do a percentage, fixed amount, offer free shipping, buy X, get Y. So obviously buy this product, you get that product free. Discount value, because I've put fixed amount here, discount value, £25 off the entire order, or you can do specific products. Minimum requirement, minimum purchase, so they've got to spend at least 50 quid to get £25 off. Customer eligibility, only specific customers, so you can choose who's allowed it. Limit, I'm just going to make this one, so if you go to Happy Me and try and buy something, you're not going to be able to, and any active dates that you want, right? So I'm going to save the discount code. let's go Happy Meat Inc. It's probably not. It probably isn't one like that, right? So Happy Meat Inc. is the discount code. It's going to work once, and it's going to give me £25 off my order, right? I'm flying through things. I just want to explain, because this is an introduction to Shopify. It isn't exactly how to do it. I'll provide videos and links on exactly how to do stuff, right? And I'll break it down and maybe create a training course on this sort of stuff. So anyway, let's go for an order. We know it's Happy Meat Inc. as the discount code, right? So I've got it open on a different browser. I'm going to buy. I really need to move them flip flops. I'm not sure anybody's going to buy flip flops. So I'm going to come in. I'm going to think about buying this trucker hat, right? It's going to show me the variants. It's going to show me the different versions. I can pick. Let's go with a black and white one. I can add so many, but I'm going to add to cart, right? So I'm going to go through all the order process and the emails you get. Add a note to your order, please. Leave in the greenhouse. It's always what I put if I'm not in, something like that, right? So you get a place where you can write order information. Proceed to checkout. Come on. So here we go. Returning customer or a new one. Email. Let's do Shopify at PaulNicholson.com. Oh, there's a gap there, isn't there? Yep. Keep me up to date. So you want to sign up for the newsletter. This is a positive, active sign up. So what happened used to on internet's websites is this would be ticked and you'd get the newsletter, where now in Europe you have to prove that somebody physically ticked to say they want to hear from you. Paul Shopify, just so we know what it is. Company if not needed. 1, 2, 3. I'll do it because it probably will it verify Raymond Road, which is my street, Doncaster. Just so I know that this, if it does verify an address. Phone number optional, not going to put one in. Continue to ship him. Obviously here it would offer you a shipping options depending on where you are, depending on what you've set up your shipping rules. If it's $50, if you've got a fast shipping next day option, you've got an out of Europe, whatever it would be. You've been to websites before where it shows you how to ship it, right? So in here we're going to put Happy Meat Inc. and apply. That's going to zero out the order and then continue to payment. There is no payment because it's zeroed out. Shopify, your order is free, no payment required. Billing address is the same as the shipping address. Remember me, save my information for faster checkout. That's up to you if you want to do that at order, and then you're done, right? So that's your order and your complete order, and your order is in the system. Right, so let me turn my email back on and let's see. Doesn't usually vanish off the bar, right? So here is order. This is a email to the customer. Thank you for your purchase. Hi Paul, we're getting your order ready to ship. We'll be notified when it has been sent. Here's your order. You can click on it. Here's the store. Here's your information. It was free. And your address. Now here's the email. I'm actually emailed somebody if their cup arrived, and it does. If this is the order, this is the email I get as a shop owner, right? So this is somebody's bought a cup on your website. Paul Shopify, a new order with your store, and then you can click on the order to see the information, right? So here's the information within Shopify, paid on a discount code, no VAT, no shipping. Here's contact information. Here's the address, customer name. I can click on. Request fulfillment is because it's linked to a website that is going to print and do this for me. And then any comments, Paul, customer, no rush on this. I don't know why I'd put that, but that might be for the rest of your team. Or check order before sending. Anything like that, right? So what would happen is when you go to fulfillment, I'm not exactly sure because mine's tracking number. If you have a tracking number, if you go to your post office, you send it, you get your tracking number, you would add it here, add who sends it. Royal Mail's probably there. So you went Royal Mail if you're in the UK and you tracked your number. Here you would do it and your customer would get. So let's go. Right. Oh, it thinks that's FedEx. Well, let's leave it at FedEx, right? I want to go back to Royal Mail, but it might not be happy with the code. Send shipping details to your customer, right? So when I fulfill the item, it will now email my customer and say your item is on the way, right? It's gone pending here because I'm linked to another website when the mark is fulfilled, right? Send notification. Right? Customer's going to get an email. There's the email. Your order is on the way. Your order is on the way. Track your shipment. So here you would be, if it was an actual Royal Mail tracking number, you would click here, which will go to a Royal Mail website. And obviously it's not going to open properly because of the item isn't a proper item, but it would show this is where your order is. This is where this is, it's on the way, right? So that's the real order, purchase, discount code, purchase, order is on the way. Really cool, really easy to do, and it's just easy to do. I mean, I can't say enough about that. It's not hard to sort it out, is it? I was gonna conclude there, but I'm just gonna jump in. I don't like these videos going much more than 30 minutes, but I'm gonna show you Facebook shop, right? So I've reconnected my Facebook. If I go to my Facebook, you'll see on your Facebook page, you're gonna have the shop, right? Or you're gonna have a tab here that says shop, right? And in that shop, you're gonna see the various products that are syncing. So let's go and look at that hat I just purchased in the last order. I can go scroll through, write a comment, leave a comment, check out on website, right? And there you go. You can go straight back into that order process. So it basically syncs and you can decide what items do or don't go to your Facebook store. So your store is in this section here. You can manage collections and say this is available or not available on your Facebook store. You can go to each product and highlight which is available and which is not. It's really easy to sync your Shopify store with your Facebook shop, right? So you go back here, your Facebook shop is going to be the same. Happy Me H is the collection, right? You can buy a cup, the home page, and anything else. If you want to buy it, and not great image in that red one, is it? Right? Buy it in different sizes. Check out on website, right? Really cool. Really cool option, really easy to set up, not a problem. So I don't want this to go on too much longer. I think you've gotten the gist of all the sort of power that Shopify can have for you. You can have a website. You don't even need a website. You can just use your Facebook page as the place where you show your products, and then you buy on the website. You can set it up, edit the themes, change things, make it look like what you want it to. Sell one product, sell 1,000, sell 1,000,000. You could just have one for £29 a month or dollars a month. You can, just have one product that sells a ton, and you'll be flying. So I hope this helped. I've got a free forum. If you come to the forum, I don't know if that's the actual forum. It's not. Paul Nicholson here. Free training. Forum.paulnicholson. There will be a Shopify section. I could have just typed it in. Where are you, Shopify? Here we go. Shopify section. I'm going to add this video and split it up into lessons. If you've got any questions like this about Printful, which is where I've just ordered that hat from, you can as well. If you sign up, my link's been in the bottom corner all the way through, pnuk.co/Shopify. That is my partner code, and I get a little bit of commission for getting you to sign up. And as I say, I will provide more training information, more videos, ask any questions. I'm always here to help. Have a great rest of 2019 and all the best for 2020. Thanks for watching.